going on, family? I'm just out here enjoying a meal, solo, just meditating on this retreat that I had the pleasure to participate in this weekend, just enjoying this hot summer's night. But I want to run something by you because during the retreat, a leadership retreat, a stress wellness coach was brought in by the name of Dr. Laura Miller. I'm telling you, she's really on her game. And she began to speak to us in leadership of how we constantly give of ourselves, yet we don't take care of ourselves. And she began to talk about taking our power back from individuals that we may meet, individuals that may just, you ever had anybody that just push your button? I mean, they just try to do all that they can to push your button. Mean-spirited, condescending, self-absorbed, narcissism is in effect, just very cutting with their tongue, a lot of emotional baggages, and they lash out at you because they're hurting inside. And as the cliche says, and it's a lot of truth to it, that hurt people. So they're damaged, and everybody that they come in contact with, they're trying to pay for the damage that was incurred to them by someone else. And so they try to push your buttons. And so we have an expectation of these people to act like they have sense, to treat us with common decency and respect. But oftentimes they don't. And what I've learned from Dr. Laura Miller is that sometimes our expectations and our value system may not be someone else's. And that's okay. Because my value system is to treat people with common decency and respect, because that's what I'm supposed to do as a believer of Christ, but also just as a man. But I may run across people, you may run across people that they may feel, you know what, it's okay to treat you like crap because I feel like crap today, and the world's got hell to pay because I'm having to pay. Well, we can draw some lines, some parameters, and some boundaries concerning their behavior and how it affects us, because it only affects us if we give it power to. And oftentimes we have a lofty expectation for a person to change when they have no desire to change, and that's their choice. And we shouldn't infringe upon other people's right to act a fool. If they want to act a fool, then that's their right. However, if they do act a fool, let's not have an expectation that they will act like a wise man or woman unless they desire to change. But if in fact they do not want to change or unwilling to change, we must allow them the space to act a fool and to be who they are. However, we can draw the boundaries and not allow them to transfer that onto us, because that's not for us to own. That's their junk for them to own. So we're talking about ownership and taking your power back. Taking your power back not only for someone else, but taking your power back for yourself. Love you to life.